I've also found that the wins for me this year have been in very little things. Very, very little things. It's like surviving depression this year. It's like, despite how hard it has been for me financially, like still being somewhat stable and independency that kind of thing. So I think the wins for me have been very, very little things, and I'm very glad for them.
I think one of my own major wins this year would be surviving depression, because I slipped into depression and I did not realize I was depressed. I think that's the worst type of depression.
I think you wrote something about that.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, sell your markets. Like you have like a web where
yes,
you
I have
post
a
that.
blog.
A blog, yeah.
Yes. wordsfromaffair.wordpress.com. Still free. So I've been depressed before. I was depressed a lot last year, but this year I was depressed and I did not realize I was depressed. I don't know how that happened, but I just realized I did not. Don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't near me, don't smile too much. I'm not interested in like having any interaction. I was not interested in having any form of interaction with people. Though I still had to go to work, I still had to talk to people, but it just was really sad.
At what point was this? Because I'm trying to place it. Like I think there was this time it was like to me. I'm like,
I got out of depression in November.
Wow. Okay.
Just
Yes.
November last month.
Yes.
Wow.
So like a compilation of different things.
Okay.
Like I said,
I can place
had
it now.
like some form of heartbreak, which was in September, and I didn't process it.
What did you do?
I went to propose to someone else.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Okay.
Oh no.
But then it's complicated because
Maybe you should.
Over that, it is very good to the more I speak
can
about
talk
these
about
things, like I just heal. But if I bottle them up, goodness.
Yeah, that was what happened to me because I didn't deal with it. This was back in September. I didn't deal with it.
Yeah.
So I just remove. Hashtag remove their daddy. Hashtag remove their daddy. So I didn't process it. So then it was now a compilation of different. I got another regret mail at the time. It was just like all sorts at the time. And so it all came together to depression. And I did not realize. I honestly, I don't understand how I did not realize I was depressed. Until I was just having a conversation with a random friend. Like, we're not even like really that close, but I just had a conversation with a random friend. I was like, I think I'm depressed. And he said, how? What led to it? Everything. And then it helped me put together what it was, and that was like the beginning of recovery, because once you know what the problem is, you can then begin to heal.
Acceptance first.
Yes. So that was like one of my major wins this year.
Okay, so about the wins this year, I think we should not like nobody should actually be like, okay, I didn't do many things this year, because it was a disaster of a year. Like, so
surviving the year alone is a win.
Surviving the year alone is a win. And then about this depression thingy, before this year, I used to have this mindset that there is nothing like depression. Why would you
shock you?
Yeah, like, why would you get depressed? Like, depressed for what? Because I personally, I'm a very, very merry person. Like, I like to play.
Jolly good fellow.
Yeah, like I like to play. I like to laugh. I like to just be happy. Like before now. And then this year came. I think I fell into depression. Maybe. I think I did. Because as in everything just came at me like at once, bam. And I was like, what's going on? Like, I almost lost it.
Wow.
So I think then what helped me was being with my younger brother. Really helped me, because he was this person that would always make me know that you can't lose it. Like, you can't give up on yourself. Like, he would always talk to me about it. I think family this year was the best thing that happened to me. So because it was like there was nobody to turn to. Like, I couldn't just go to anybody. Like, if I would have this feeling in my heart, like, if I go to a person and then I start talking to you about the things that I'm going through, at one point you come at me like, brother.
You said like,
if we go let you know what is going on? Like, don't disturb me with all these things. So I have my own now. And then, but I felt like I went to some of my family members, and then my big bro, his wife, my younger brother, my mom would always call me because I left at one point. I left home from her, and then I moved in with like my younger brother. So he was always that person that was going to tell me that, okay, yes, this is what you have to do things. And then he introduced me into many things. He tried to like, okay, get in with, just do these things.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, and so it was good. So family for me was the big win for me, because normally I was like, before now I wasn't close to my family members.
Yeah.
I wasn't close.
What would you guys say have been your losses this year?
Honestly, really can't think about one.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, I really can't think about one. So there is, a personal right now, at least personal major event in my life. So I got into this entanglement, and well, for now I can't talk about it.
Oh really? You understand? You can't talk about it now.
That's for not obvious reasons, but reasons you would understand later. But that said, so if it felt like at some point when that happened, it felt like a loss. It felt like, no, this is sort of a setback. This is, this. But then I'm seeing the good side of everything. I feel like, this is great news. I feel like, no, this is a stepping stone. This would motivate you to do more. This is gonna be, I feel like I can't think about any loss really personally. And like I said when I was talking about wins and victories, 2020, with all of the challenges, every bit of it helped me set a tone for, foundation really for big things to come. So my foundation, the KSB Foundation, we're able to put 7-3 together, several things. I can't mention some, but several things. There are foundations there, and 2021 just looks very promising from here.
No, about the losses, I think maybe till now I still feel losing that relationship was a loss for me.
I can relate.
And then I met a friend one time when I went back to school, and then she was like, nah, don't
say it.
No, she was like, nah, don't think about it. Like, don't make it look like you lost. Like, just like, don't be too hard on yourself. Like, just keep going. Like, it could actually be something to propel you into something better, like something greater.
That's awesome.
Like,
Always is, actually.
Yeah. So I feel I needed this time to myself to think about what is going to happen in the coming years. So, and I think it's going to be something good. Like, I have this very, 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 very great feeling that it's going to be something very, very good. And then, so maybe I should not say that was a loss.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe I should not say that.
Maybe you shouldn't.
So,
any more losses?
No, I can't think of one right now.